Hello my dear friends, hope you all be fine and doing well. Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you so much for joining in your channel. My dear friends, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can checkmate your opponent in a best way. So without wasting the time, let's get starting the game. In this game, you just simply start the game by pushing the pawn into e4 and your opponent is pushing the pawn into e5. As you are controlling the center, from other hand, your opponent is also controlling the center by pushing the pawn into e5. Now in this position, my dear friends, you just simply take your knight into f3 and attack to your opponent's pawn in the center. In this position, your opponent is activating his pieces by taking his knight into c6. And from other hand, your opponent is defending from his weak pawn in the center. So now if you capture the pawn, so definitely your opponent can capture your knight. So it is the common moves for both sides. So in this position, my dear friends, you just simply take your bishop into c4 and activate your pieces. So in the next move, so you should have this option to go castle. In this position, my dear friends, your opponent can play different variations against you. So one of the best option for your opponent is taking his bishop. Sometimes it is happening. Some players, they are pushing the pawn into d6. In this position, he is getting ready to pin your knight. And you have this option to push the pawn and not allowing your opponent to pin your knight. But in this position, you are not doing such a thing. You just simply taking your knight into c3 and activating your pieces. In this position, your opponent is taking his bishop into g4 and he is now pinning your knight. So you cannot move your knight anywhere. So in this position, my dear friends, the trap is coming for you and you just simply push the pawn into h3. In this position, your opponent has two options. The first one is taking back his bishop and the second option is capturing the knight. For example, in this position, if your opponent capture the knight, so you are simply capturing by your queen. So in the next move, you are going to castle, and also if you have this opportunity, you can push the pawn and activate your pieces normally. And you can continue to the game normally. So my dear friends, in here after you push the pawn into h3, if your opponent choose from the second option and that is taking back his bishop into h5. So majority of the players, they are playing this move. So my dear friends, in this position you have the brilliant move and that is sacrificing your queen by capturing the pawn in the center. So now your opponent is able to capture your queen. So in this position, keep in mind, my dear friends, if your opponent directly captures your queen, so in here you have the brilliant move and that is capturing the pawn by your bishop and giving a brilliant check to your opponent. So in this position, your opponent cannot come to this square as it is controlled by your knight. So your opponent has only one square to go and that is e7. Now you have checkmate in only one move and you are giving this fantastic check by your knight because your opponent cannot move his king anywhere. All these squares controlled by your knight and by your bishop. So in this way, you can trap your opponent into checkmate and he cannot escape from this trap. So my dear friends, coming to the other lines, maybe if your opponent plays against you. In this position, if you capture the pawn into e5, your opponent has this option to not capture your queen. In this position, your opponent is simply capturing your knight by his knight and attacking to your bishop. So in this position, my dear friends, you have the best move and that is capturing your opponent's bishop by your queen. So if in this position your opponent capture your bishop, so simply you have this fantastic check by your queen. So when you are giving this check, so wherever your opponent moves or cover this check by his queen, so now you are simply capturing the knight. So in this position, you are also slightly better and you can continue to the game normally. So your next move is pushing the pawn, and also you can activate your bishop. So in this position, long castle would be better because you are attacking from this file. So this is a very fantastic opening for you. So you can continue like this. Otherwise, if your opponent make a mistake, you can trap your opponent into checkmate. So thank you so much, my dear friends, for watching this fantastic video, and I hope you enjoyed from this video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel, share it with your friends and family members. In this way, you are motivating me to make lots of good videos in the future. And please don't forget to hit the bell icon. So whenever I'm uploading a new video, so you should be the first one to watch that video. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.